Hello class, in this video I'm going to tell you about a logic uh, that will help you in many programs, and the logic is digit separation. Okay, if you know this logic, if you are able to separate a digit from a number, then you can easily handle many kind of program. I am telling you many kind of program you can easily handle using this logic. Okay, so I am going to tell you that logic. Okay, digit separation. First, how what is this digit separation? Digit separation means like this. Suppose uh, suppose I'm taking a number, like suppose I'm taking 1 2 3. This is my number. Suppose n is equal to 1 2 3. Okay, and I want to separate each digit, like I want to separate 1, then 2, then 3, because sometimes it is necessary to separate each digit from a number and to calculate something on that digit, to perform some calculation using that digit. It is necessary sometimes. That's why it is very important logic. Okay, how can we separate this digit? The logic is, if you have a number and you want to separate a digit from that number, then you can use mod sign and divide sign. Okay, mod sign, as you know, if you will use mod, that will generate remainder, and if you will use divide sign, that will generate the result, quotient. Okay, if I want to just separate all these digits, and I want to perform some operation, some calculation using that digit, then how can we do that? Suppose I want to separate that. Let me use an example. Okay, I'm using an example, that sum of digit. Okay, if I want to use sum of digit, that is sum of digit is first time 0, and I want to add all these digits. It means 1 plus 2 plus 3, and I have to store that sum in this variable. So first I have to divide 1 2 3, divide by 10. Okay, just divide by 10. Then let me check. 1, this, use 3, this. Okay, here you can see this is your remainder and this is your quotient. Okay, and this is my number n. It means n divided by 10. But what kind of division I am performing here? Because there is two result, the remainder is a result and the quotient is also a result. In programming, both are different. If we want this quotient, then there is need of divide sign. If we want the remainder, then there is need of mod sign. Okay. In this performance, you can see 3, the remainder is 3, and 3 is the last digit of my number. If I use mod sign, then we can easily separate the last digit. Okay, the 3 will be separated. Suppose I just use this 3, this remainder, with this sum. How? S is equal to S plus R. Then we will get 0 plus 3. S will be 3. Okay, now that will be 3. Here you can see your last digit is separated and that separated digit, here the calculation of that separated digit. Okay, but this is only one digit. Again I want to separate the next digit, that is 2. If I perform again n divided by 10, n mod 10, we have next time we have 3. Again we have 3. Why? Because 1 2 3 divided by 10, that means the 3. Again I divide 1 2 3 divided by 10, that will generate on again 3. So there is need 2, there is need of 2, and we want to separate this 2, so we have to apply this quotient as my number, as our number. It means if I transfer this q to this n, it means my n will be 1 2. And now if I divide 1 2 by 10, then we have a new remainder. And again if we have new remainder, we can just apply the addition operation. Here the first time s is 0, second time s plus r. In this r is 3, 0 plus 3, that will be 3, and s is now s is 3. S is equal to s plus r, it means 3 plus 2, that will be 5. Okay, again we have to separate the last digit, that is 1. So we have to transfer this q to n. It means my n will be 1, and again just divide 1 divided by 10, then we have quotient will be 0, and this will be your remainder. And again we can perform s is equal to s plus r, and r will be 1, s will be 5. So the total calculation will be 6. It means if we have 1 2 3 and we want to find the sum of digit using digit separation logic, this is the digit separation logic, then we have this result. How can we separate the digit? We can separate the digit like, here I am using logic r is equal to n mod 10. Okay, if I am using r is equal to n mod 10, then this will generate remainder, and after getting remainder we have to transfer this q to n. It means then n is equal to n divided by 10, because we will get this quotient using divide sign. Okay, this will separate your digit and this will generate your new number. It means this will remove your last digit. This will separate the digit, this will remove the last digit. If we use this, our last digit will be removed, and we have 1 2. Here 1 2 3, here we have 1 2. After that we have to perform again, there is need of r, so r is equal to n mod 10. This will generate this r, and again we have to transfer this q, so we can use n is equal to n divided by 10 to use new number. And after getting new number we have to perform r is equal to n mod 10, and after this we have remainder, and using this remainder we can perform this addition. And after this addition again we can perform n is equal to n divided by 10. If we use n is equal to n divided by 10, here we have n is equal to 0, because this is q and this will be n. If we have n is equal to 0, we will stop this, we will stop all this addition, all this division operation. Okay, it means we have our number, 1 2 3. We will perform this division, again this division, this division, this division. It means that this division operation will go till n is equal to 0. If we have n is equal to 0, then we will stop all this working. Okay, so this is the logic to separate your last digit, and you can use that last digit in your operation. This is my operation, like I want to find sum of digit. This is my operation, this is my operation, this is my operation. Okay, I think you'll get this. This logic I have already told you in previous class, but some of student in other section, I think they also know this point. If you all don't know this, I think you all are able to get this logic. If you have any problem in logic, you can contact me, you can WhatsApp me. Okay, and using this logic, how can we use this logic? Using loop, because we all are studying loop. We can use like this: while n greater than 0. Okay, means my number greater than 0, then r is equal to n mod 10. This will separate my last digit, and after getting the last digit, we can apply our operation or calculation. S is equal to s plus r. This will generate the sum of digit, and after that there is need of a new number, there's need to remove the last digit. This will remove the last digit. Okay, only this thing, using this logic, you can separate and you can calculate upon last digit. Okay, so just use this logic and just write a program to input a number and find the sum of all even and all odd digits. This is your work. Okay, write a program to input a number and find the sum of all even and all odd digits, sum of all even digit and sum of all odd digit. In previous video I had told you about the sum of even numbers and sum of odd numbers between a range. Okay, but here this is not a range. Here there is a number. You have to take a number and you have to just find out the sum of even digit and sum of odd digits. Okay, thank you.